Hey everybody, we went to Beech Mountain today, trying to find some new trails to walk on. Some of these we've walked on before, but we came back out again to try some of them out for a second time.
This area is called the Emerald Outback because the Land of Oz is actually here. I bet many of you have never even heard of that, but it's a really old theme park that they only open twice a year. But they made walking trails here because it looks like the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, it's a great place to walk. It's usually pretty quiet. It's a little crowded today in a couple spots, but for the most part, there's usually not many people out here.
Yeah, the first time we came here, we were the only ones here. I'd say there are maybe about 10 or 12 cars here this time, so not too many, much less than other places.
It's a little bit hard to get to the Emerald Outback Access Trail. You're going to go through a neighborhood when you start on the GPS, and it's going to seem like the wrong way, and it's a really curvy hill all the way to the top. Just keep an eye out for the signs. They'll show you which way to go, and just follow them all the way, and eventually you'll make it to the parking lot.
So this is where all the trails start, right at the parking lot. So then you can come over here to the map and make sure to take a picture of it and decide exactly how far you're going to want to walk. You can go multiple ways and go as short and long as you want, and right here tells you all of them, and they pretty much all connect. Actually really great whether you're wanting to do a really long hike or a short hike. The first time we came here, we had, I don't even remember where we've been hiking before this, but we were already pretty tired. We just wanted a little bit to go, so we just did one of the 1 mile things. But this time we wanted to hike all day, so we've been looping in and out of all the trails. They all kind of connect, and they also have a bunch of bailout points in case you've gone too far and you're really tired, because I know the last time we took one of them because it was basically dinner time and we needed to get back.
Yeah, so, and we're trying out some new shoes today. We stopped by the Mass General Store, right?
Yeah, we went to the original one in Valley Crucis. It's from 1886, I think, so it's really old if you've never been there. There's a couple of them in Boone and Greenville, South Carolina, but the original one's kind of in the middle of nowhere in Valley Crucis. We went there yesterday and both got a pair of Chacos. Walter's never had any before at all, and I got a used pair off Facebook Marketplace, but the person before had taken them in the beach and they're pretty destroyed with sand stuck in them. So this is my first real pair.
Oh, yeah.
We're trying an easy hike today. None of the Emerald Outback trails are very strenuous. There's a couple that have some hills, but overall I'd say moderate at worst. Some of them are completely flat, so they're really great if you're not an experienced hiker. That's why we came out here today, because we always hike in hiking boots and we didn't know if these were going to destroy our feet.
It's been pretty good so far. I've got a couple blisters, but not too bad.
Yeah, but we're already about 4 miles in at this point, so
overall they're really comfortable to wear. So when you come out here, make sure you take a picture of the maps at the beginning, and then obviously, like every other trail you've probably been on, just make sure you watch for these. These are newly painted, I think. The last time we came out here, I don't remember them being there, but maybe they were and we just didn't see them. But obviously make sure you follow those, because it's really easy to get lost on those trails.
Like we said, there's a lot of split offs and there's no complete loop around. There's a bunch of trails, so if you're not paying attention to these, you're gonna end up on a different trail and you might end up taking a lot of extra miles you did not mean to take.
So these trails are also not just for walking, they're for mountain bikes too. So you'll see a lot of mountain bikes while you're out here.
There's also a couple trails that are bike only and some that are hike only. So make sure you're paying attention when there's split off so you don't end up on the wrong one.
Yeah, so just kind of be listening as you're walking and if you hear any bikes, just get over because they'll come up on you really fast.
Yeah.
We did a total of 6 miles doing a combination of the trails. After you're done, head down to Beech Mountain for some neat little town views and head back when it's winter to maybe ski. If not, head on down into Blowing Rock or Boom for some more fun. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.